Well, that's good. I was gonna say. You want to make sure you can get all the way in? Okay, will do. I just figured, you know. Fair. I'm going to start flying toward roughly where you're supposed to get in. Okie dokie.
Okay, there we go. Haha, got it. Hello, everybody. My name is Ulfgarður, and welcome back to the channel in general. But also welcome back to Two Stream Thursday. We are coming back from it was I think 3 weeks without streams, maybe even four, like a full month. So I apologize for that. One of those weeks was vacation. Everything else has been work, which has been crazy, and life has been crazy, but it is nice to get back. Ulf lives! Yes, I do, Calvin, at least for the moment. How are you, my friend? It's good to see you today. We are, yeah, we're just gonna hang out. Arc is loading, considering letting me into the server. But yeah, went on vacation a couple weeks ago and uh, had a good time there. Spent a week in North Carolina, which was kind of an old family tradition on the in-laws side, but um, we hadn't done it since COVID, so it was nice to be able to kind of revive it, make a little family reunion out of it. Um, doing good, doing busy, a lot mood. Hopefully, it's an okay amount of busy where things don't feel stagnant, but you're not also feeling like super stressed out, and hopefully it's not bad busy. Um, let's see what else. I had like the week leading up to vacation, when I suddenly was like, "Hey, I'm too busy to stream," was like a National Lampoon Vacation movie of just strange events and circumstances that were just like one thing after another. And I use that analogy, the specifically National Lampoon Vacation movie of events, because that was how my therapist described it when I was trying to piece through all of it. So that's how you know it was a good time. Um, but yeah, so we had that and um, had to do most of the stuff that I had to do the week before vacation. Had to do it afterwards because I had to get goats brought home so we could go on vacation. Because I wasn't able to get somebody to watch them uh, out at the site, so had to take them back to home. Also, we had to give them some medicine. Some of them had gotten a little bit sick because they were new goats, and you never know how that's gonna go. Bring them home, do vacation, come home, take them back out to the job. That's been my last 3 weeks, so it's been a good time. But they're doing good. They're doing good. The weather yesterday was pretty rainy, which we kind of needed, so that's also been a plus. And there's been so much going on for like games and y'all that I'm just kind of behind on, so I'm hoping to get caught up. But for today, the plan is our Arc server we'd been playing on. for a little bit before the hiatus. Um, there'd been a lot of tech issues, and it was decided that we just didn't want to deal with it because they weren't really getting resolved at all. So there has since been a new server joined. I haven't been in it yet, but I know Della and Rad and Gabs at least have been in there. I believe Jenna's been in there already. So it's going to be a ton of fun. There's an overhaul mod that really changes a lot that you're going to get to learn with me because I know virtually nothing about it. Uh, so it's going to be good times. And then tonight, can you tell I'm excited? I'm happy to be back with you guys by the fact that I'm just mile a minuting. Um, yeah, it's good. I've been wanting to get back in and be in the right mental place and have the time and the energy to be back here with y'all, and it's just nice. Get back to some normalcy. And then tonight we're gonna jump back into Dead by Daylight. I haven't done any Dead by Daylight in a while. Um, I I think the last time I streamed it, which was like 4 or 5 weeks ago, was the last time I was in. And I had mistakenly I had misremembered when the Twisted Masquerade event was going to be. I thought it was going to be on July, like July 23rd, thereabouts. And apparently it was June, so I just like missed the whole thing. Like I logged in once and that was about it.
Most impressive.
Most impressive. Oh boy. Can you guys hear the blurps? 'Cause I definitely cannot. Let me see real quick, because yeah, I am definitely not hearing them, but that I know sometimes that has only been a me thing. Okay, yes you can. That is good. Let me try and do that. So as long as you guys can hear them, that's all I need. That's the most important part. Red! Oh, and I'm sorry, I forgot. Calvin! Um, yes, so those are really delayed. That's unfortunate. Um, but well, let's see. Tonight, yes. So tonight, Dead by Daylight, Nick Cage is in the game. If you had missed that, it's been mentioned in the Discord server a time or two that Nicolas Cage would be joining Dead by Daylight, and he's in there. I've been told that I will have thoughts on it one way or another, and I don't know what that means. But I am intrigued, if nothing else, uh, to go see what it's all about. So that's the plan for tonight and part two. Let me get it so you can actually see the daggum game. I think that'll do it. And then, hey, look, it's Ark. Uh, yeah, so that'll be tonight. DBD, Nick Cage. It's going to be a good time. The plan is going to be survive with friends as much as possible. So, if any of y'all want to be playing with me, I'm that's the plan. So Calvin, it's been a long time since you and I got to DBD together. If you're free and you would like to, by all means, hop on in. No pressure though. You can do your thing. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. So let's see what this new Arc mod is all about. All right, Della, can you hear me?
Roger Dodger.
Roger Dodger. Okay, coolio. I need to tweak an audio setting real quick, but we should be good. I hope y'all have fun. I heard that he's fun to play as. I hope so. Let's see. Let me load. I had somebody tell me that I may or may like I'm either going to really really like him or I'm really really going to hate the way that they put him in the game, and I don't know what that means, but I don't know. We'll see.
Controversy.
Yay. Okay, so Della, where am I spawning in?
The top one.
Top one. Okay. Let's see. I probably can't, but it depends on time. It's movie night with friends. Oh, okay, nice. What movie? What movie is on for movie night tonight, Calvin? Oh God,
Don't forget to name yourself.
I did. I almost forgot, but I remembered this time.
Okay.
Uh, hi Bronto. That was horrifying to spawn in next to. But before I go on, are my sound settings all okay? You guys can hear the game. You hear Della. You hear me. His perks are built to be silly. Okay, that's kind of what I was afraid of, and the impression that I kind of got from my friend was that they're going to be kind of silly. All right, let's see. Let me remember how to play this game. I have a regular spyglass. All right, I have a pick. I have a cudgel. I have a gathering sickle. Interesting. Spyglass, and then cosmetics. I think spyglass I usually put at 8. Basic essence and a nightmare soul? Okay, cool. Oh, what just hit me?
Oh,
The
I'm on my way.
the Bronto is glowing white? It just exploded?
I'm on my way. Don't die.
I will do my best, but yeah. Do you want to know what they are, or do you want to see them for yourself? I'll wait to see them for myself tonight, Calvin, though I appreciate that that you that you thought to ask
He's
first.
running.
Hey, that must be Della. Otherwise, I'm about to get eaten by an Argy. Hey, that looks like it's probably Della. Hello.
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 Hold
Nice.
on.
Omega Comet Argentavis. So yeah, the thing about this mod, as I understand it, the basic thing to start out knowing is there are a shitload of variants of any given creature. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but the Bronto is doing that, and I think that's what hurt me. Also, your armor is fucking slick.
Oh, hold on.
Jesus, you just Death Starred a Brontosaurus. It didn't even fall.
The
I'm glad.
world is going to burn.
I'm glad I'm on your side.
The world is going to burn,
Okay, join.
and I'm going to be the one that does it. There we go. Okay.
Oh, I'm
There you
freezing.
go.
I'm freezing to death apparently.
Yeah, yeah. Hold on. Come here.
Oh my god, explosions!
That,
Yes, all the
and that,
explosions.
and there's that,
Okay.
and that, and that.
Woohoo! Thanks.
Um,
Oh god, that's oh for fuck's sake, that's so much kibble. That's like
that.
20 different kinds of kibble.
There's that,
I
and there's that, and there's that.
Okay, do you happen to have anything warm? Like I don't even have a
Yeah.
torch.
Yep. Hold on. We're gonna go back home.
Okay.
Eat.
Oh, right, the teleporter. Duh.
You're in my house.
Nice. Okay, so I am not freezing. This is Della's house. I have seen Della's house once. She was showing me the mod off stream just to kind of get a feel for it. Most of which I have promptly not remembered, unfortunately. Uh, but that's okay. So let me get my inventory and stuff sorted. All right, knockout arrows. A knockout cudgel, different than a regular one? No, same one. Okay, cool. Oh, geez, I have 17 level ups available already, and all I did was get hit by a Bronto like once. Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. So, what?
Here.
Let's have the tour, yeah?
Okay. Yep. Give me a second. Just giving you
Oh, thank
stuff.
you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let me get dressed so I'm not going around in my underwear. Yeah, Hoban? All right, Hoban is doing the Hoban thing apparently. He wants to go in for a nap, so bear with me. I will be right back. Oh, okay. All right, Hoban boy. You got your lunch? Now you want to take a snooze? Little siesta cat. Um, there we go. Have a good sleep, buddy. Della House Tour, you're on MTV. Yeah, this is a Cribs Death Edition.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, and I can see my feedback monitor. Just in the time it took me to tuck Hoban in for a nap, I leveled up.
Uh-huh.
Wild.
All right. So,
We live in a
here's our
cave.
here's our cave.
Yeah.
We have a very large cave.
Yeah.
Across the street is Gabs.
Okay.
To our right is Jenna.
Okay.
To the right, like directly next to me is Rad.
Okay. I assume can't see Rad from here.
No.
Okay. So
She
Gabs,
like pushed herself back. There we
Jenna,
are. She's still working on building it.
and there's Rad. Nice. Looking good. Looking good. I like our own little settlement in here. This
Our
is
little cave village.
yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
yeah, we're safe in here. Nothing should spawn in. So we, we can have some relative peace of mind for, as far
And
as Ark is concerned.
you can build wherever you want.
Uh,
By all means, if you want to build over by the replicator, I can move that. That's super easy.
Okay.
Um, but that's a big spot. There's a big spot next to Jenna and between Gabs and Jenna. There's lots of big areas if you want a big house. Don't go outside; it's death. So make sure you have a buddy.
Okay.
And then over here,
God, this is just Fallout with dinosaurs. This is our vault. Don't go outside. It's death.
yes,
I love it.
yes, it's fucking death.
Gamma. Okay, thank you, Rad. Gamma. Okay. Is that any better? I put it at the normal setting I usually do. Apparently, it's not enough this time.
Gamma 5. I
Okay.
don't know what gamma you're at.
I usually do 3 or 4, and I think I had done 3, so
You do do 5 in here.
okay. Okay. I think that might
Cool.
be a tiny bit better. Let's see. I went on a Fallout binge and then the game broke. So sad. Oh no. Oh, it broke. Which
There you
Fallout
go.
was it, Calvin? I am uncertain where I will build, but that's okay. I have plenty of other things to get my bearings with. So, the tour continues. I've never been
This
that
is
high.
this is the stable.
The stable. Okay, so like I said, everything has a type. Just look at the names of these creatures, and I think you'll see what I mean. So we have a stone dung beetle that is very much looking like it's made out of stone. Let me turn off my spyglass so we can actually see
Here,
the
actually,
things.
give me a second.
An
Keep
obsidian,
keep looking by all means, but
an obsidian hyenodon. That's crazy. A wood ovis. It's just a sheep, but made of wood. 4. Nice. You've never been that high of a level either. Oh darn, you got to play more Fallout 4. Shucks. Do you have 76, Calvin? Because I got it a while ago because it was free on Epic, I think. And I haven't done a ton in it, and I haven't touched it in forever, but I do technically have it, so if anybody else does, that would be a fun one to maybe try sometime. Uh, Metal Skeletal Dodo. That's. I'm sure Pez will have thoughts on that when Pez gets to see. We have a Pearl Dodicarus, which is pearly. Are those outside sounds, or are these creatures in here?
the fire sound?
No, I heard something that was like.
I don't know.
I,
Might be outside sounds.
or I'm just insane and nobody hears them but me. They only exist in my mind.
Oh,
I like all of these fancy variants, and then there's just the ultimate crafting unicorn that looks like a normal unicorn. Element Maywing that is all digitized, and the wood featherlight. I like the featherlights; they're cool. I'd have to restart it, and I'm not doing all that. Yeah, that's true. Restarting Fallout 4 is an undertaking. I don't have 76. I have a personal vendetta against its treatment of Virginia. Half joking. Understandable. From the little I saw of it, I think that's fair. Like, I don't think it super did it dirty, but like I can understand. That sound. Oh, it's your jetpack. That's what I was hearing.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Because you have a jetpack.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, um, so yeah, animals. There are so many more different types and variants of creatures than these, and they're all over the place. And some of them are materials like, stone, obsidian. Some of them do things like the bird you saw that just drops comets. So lots of stuff. We got Della's got a greenhouse. Nice.
Yep, we got the gardener who picks everything up.
Nice. It's very automated and like store like I believe if I remember right, it's just the server's kind of made for you to be able to build what you want without having to grind a bunch. But still with all the variety of creatures, it's still pretty challenging to play and exist. So,
Oh yeah,
fun.
100%.
I like it.
I think they did a really, really, really good job at balancing the game, like in the sense of you harvest a lot, but you don't harvest too much.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it's enough to keep you floating in this mod.
Nice. That's good, especially as like a mod from a not professional on the dev team. Like I feel like that could be a very hard balance to achieve. We are more
Yeah,
than
they did.
Mothman. Where are historical sites? Mostly just didn't want to pay the money. Fair. Yeah. Yeah. At the risk of being that asshole, would it be all right if I build where you have the replicator at?
Oh, I don't care. Here, I'll go pick it up.
All right. Thank. Yeah, I know the little bit that I was in there, Calvin, there was definitely Mothman stuff, but I didn't see a ton of it, at least not as much as I was afraid there might be. But again, I didn't get
There we go.
very far, so I don't actually know how much is there
Oh,
later.
yeah, pick it up. Up, up, up,
It
up,
did look like the
up.
crafting base building system looked like it, if I understand it correctly, would be fairly kind of cool. For being, on an MMO, fairly reminiscent of all the stuff I liked about the base building in 4,
Merlin,
but
stop.
I didn't play around with it a ton. But yeah, I might have to hop in and poke around a little bit more sometime off stream. Good times.
All right, hold on. I will give you something to play with while you are building your stuff.
Okay. Let's see. I have a kibble machine to craft and store all your kibble. We'll keep them from spoiling. All right, kibble spoils. I should. Oh, I have a day.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty good. All right.
And an egg
Whoa.
collector.
Big lag spike.
Nice. Good thing we're just in here. I'll not
I was
collect eggs for a
literally
while.
like I ran next to you, and then I was in my house.
Oh, nice. I'm still standing here.
There you go. Play with that for a minute.
Oh, okay. All right.
So throw her out.
Da, da, da.
Now the big thing with this is you cannot immediately get on them. You have to
Yes.
wait about 10 seconds
Okay.
because it registers them as vanilla, and then if you watch with the spyglass, let's see. Okay, she's saying. All right. Yep. Okay. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna get on her and you're gonna press X.
We can ride dodos now, y'all. Good gracious. I just broke everything and took it all.
But it allows you to clear all your area.
It does. That is super handy.
Now, hit the run, like, run her.
Oh boy. Oh, we're zooming. Speed demon. Yee.
Yeah, you can just run around, press X, you'll get a ton of freaking materials.
Oh, good God, yes. Am I harvesting stuff that's like above us too?
Maybe.
I might be because I just got like seeds. I'm not like harvesting your greenhouse, am I?
No.
Okay.
That should harvest. Oh no. So you're harvesting all the grass and the mushrooms in here.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's see. I don't hate it. I just like to hate on it because I find it amusing. That's fair. If there was a North Carolina or an Iowa Fallout, I would probably do the same thing, Calvin. I'm in a Fallout server and they seem to really enjoy 76. Yes, after it got reworked and not the mess that it was when it released. Della
She
giving
will
Ulf a
harvest.
fidget toy in the dark in Ark. Yeah. This is my fidget dodo?
She will 100% harvest everything. So
Oh,
stone, metal, wood, thatch.
oh. This is gonna play like a almost like a different game than anything I've ever done in Ark.
Yep.
It's nuts. Okay.
You're really having fun with her, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it.
I mean,
Here,
look, just look at us
let's see if
go.
out front's okay. Out front's clear if you want to go out front a little bit.
Oh yeah, I forgot that our cave is next to like a swamp.
Yes.
All right. All right, you ready? We're gonna do it. Y'all ready? You might know the song, so feel free to go on it with me.
Oh, move!
Nope.
Run!
I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm not
Watch
gonna
out!
do the song. I'm not gonna do the song. I regret it. We won't do the song ever again.
Bitch.
Regrets have been had.
Oh.
Ew.
What the fuck just hit me?
I assumed that was
I'm
you.
good. I'm fine. I'm good.
Yeah?
Everything's fine.
I also find it amusing
There we go.
that every time y'all
Okay.
start a new Ark
Hopefully.
server, Della walks up to you like a level a billion knight. Yeah, it's because I'm always behind. And Della does the testing on the server to see if it's one we would have fun with. So she gets the time in. Especially like this server, you level up pretty fast. All right, round two.
Okay.
and you and just hands you high gear and lets you loose. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna slow me down. Whoa, I got to keep on moving. All right, that wasn't the song I was thinking, but I'm glad that's the one that y'all remembered. It's not really a song, I guess. It's more of a little ditty. Just eco terrorist Ulfgard. Bam! It's all gone. That's an entire ecosystem destroyed with one key.
By a dodo.
By a fucking dodo. We can't collect the trees though. Maybe those over
Yeah,
there.
you can.
Not the
It
big.
just takes a couple hits.
Oh, even these really big
She's a
ones.
baby.
She's a baby.
Do you want to see not baby?
I'm not sure I can handle not baby at this point. Oh, that was me, I think. All right, that works. The Chocobo theme song plays in my head as you run around. That's fair. Oh my god, I want one. Oh. Uh, welcome to the new server, everybody. We have mech dragons now. I love it. From humble beginnings, you too can ascend from a harvesting dodo to a harvesting void worm. Oh, goals in life. Everybody needs to have them. That's my new life achievement I need right there. All right, let me go try and build a shack to live in for a little bit.
Hold on. I'll be there in a second. Gathering more shit for you.
Thanks. Uh, Rad, I do appreciate the Chocobo theme song. Unfortunately, I'm not a huge Final Fantasy person, which I know you know. And I would probably know the Chocobo theme if I heard it, but I don't recognize which Final Fantasy song I know is the Chocobo theme. This is no longer Dino Game. This is God. I don't even know. Dungeons and Dragons on steroids. I mean, we are D&D nerds here. You're not entirely wrong.
Okay. I have.
At this point, I'm starting to question what don't you have.
That for you.
Oh, thank you. I was just about to unlock Ingram's to be able to make this
Oh, and
stuff.
Ingram's auto unlock.
Oh, I didn't know that. That is fantastic. I love it.
And then there's the villager one.
Thank you. Sorry, I had to type a message real quick. God, you're a friend. Yes, and we have troughs. Cool. All right then. I gotta remember which one I want to do. Because the masonry is the one that looks like that. Is the villager the like the wood and plaster one on top of it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And the other one is just like log but darker.
Yeah, the settler one.
Yeah. Which I do also
Yeah, it's
like,
also
but
got like
that's
holes in
okay.
it and everything like that.
Yeah. Okay, let's remember. Hey, there's even a category for dungeon. We really can do dungeon. And
Uh-huh.
damn it, you put it away.
What?
I,
Oh, and
and
dragon.
dragon. Ah.
Technically, it's a worm.
Bleh. It's a fucking dragon. Get out of here. Get out of
Okay,
here.
all right, that's fine. Oh, speaking of dragons.
Oh no. Okay, you. I can do the pole thing. I can do the pole thing. Okay, so I need. What am I gonna need? I'm gonna need stone. Definitely plenty of that. Uh, sure. Let's grab all from the dodo. We're gonna need metal. We got 120 on the dodo, and so should I pull out of like dedicated storage over one of the production animals, or should I pull from a production
Doesn't
animal over
matter.
storage? Okay.
Pull from wherever.
Okay. I'm gonna pull metal off of your dodo that is just skeletons made out of steel.
You should turn around to see a skeleton.
Okay. Uh, one sec. I'm gonna hold my breath for a moment and be concerned. Hi. That is that is wild. I really like the crests on his head, on her head.
So
So
the go ahead.
okay, so Omega Tracker Skeletal Rock Drake. So what
Yes.
could you refresh me on like what all of those are? Like Omega is just because it's an Omega mod animal, right? So like they all have Omega.
No.
Oh.
Omega is top tier.
Oh.
If you look at the dodo, it's just a harvesting dodo.
Yes. Oh, and some of them were like ultimate. Okay.
Correct. So it goes vanilla, which you're gonna see a little bit but rarely, mostly in dodos. So there's the vanilla.
Okay.
There's basic, which is what that harvesting dodo is.
Okay.
Beta, alpha, prime, ultimate, and omega.
Okay. Nice. So Omega Tracker is it helps you find other creatures of specific types, right? I think you had said.
So hop on,
Oh.
hit X. You see
Oh,
all the bubbles?
yeah, and the different colors are different
Tiers.
tiers. Okay, so it helps you hunt by tier.
Yep.
That's cool. And then is skeletal anything besides just cosmetic, or does that come with an ability of its own?
Just cosmetic.
Okay, and then rock drake, it produces rock, and it is a drake creature. Nice. Okay. It's going to take a while for me to learn the language of all these cool new animals, but we're going to do it. And so help me,
No
it's
worries.
going to be sweet. I hope Della knows how scary she is. Oh, Calvin, I don't think that's a problem. I think she knows.
Okay, I'm good.
You sure? It seemed like you might have had a little more in you.
A little bit more in me.
You got it all out of your system?
Eh. I'm ready to burn the world with her
All right, fair.
and her baby. My comet RG is life.
Nice. Okay. All right. So I have the stuff to at least make me some foundations. That's a lot of potential foundations. So I love doing the building. Like one of the things I love most about Ark is the base building and like the mechanics for it. Cause just like it was the first game I ever found that was like this modular hyper customization style of building, and I love it. And I forget sometimes how old this game is. And there are a lot of like survival craft games that build similarly, but like Ark's always stood out to me as one of my favorite games for just how you build your space. The madness came out came out a little. Oh yeah, just a little. It's okay. I'm sure we won't see any more of it. It's fine. Um, but yeah. But one of the things, despite that, is I am not very great at coming up with cool ways to make stuff. So like y'all have these really nice houses. Meanwhile, I always have like the same 4x4 building that then gets upgraded into the same 3x3 to like they're pretty much always the same, and y'all have these sweet structures. So I'm gonna push myself and try and get creative and make them look neat.
So if you give me a rough estimate like of what you would like to design,
I have no
like what type
idea.
of a shape?
Nah.
Yeah, okay.
Uh,
Well, do you want to make something with a porch? Do you want to make something?
do you want to build a snowman? Sorry,
Yeah.
I couldn't help it. The intonation was there.
I mean, honestly, Jenna doesn't even know what she made. She made some kind of weird ass um labyrinth type shit in
It's
there.
kind
I
of
don't.
fun though. I like it. I like the landing platform up top.
Oh yeah,
Y'all have nice houses. Looks at my set attempt at townhouse. Rad, I like your house actually quite a lot.
Brad, yours is still under construction. You just got to get on so
Yeah,
that you can,
yeah. No shame in being under construction still. And I am gonna poke inside and be nosy.
I actually really like the shape so far.
I do
It's
too.
going quite well.
That is cool. And yeah, I like. Okay, I am going to. No hating on yourself, Rad. Yeah, we don't do that here. Only I'm allowed to do that. The rest of you know. I'll spawn in your house. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, right. I can. Wolf, no. What am I being node at? Oh, oh, maybe a lag spike? Maybe mild lag spike. Okay, cool. All right, now let's. Can you do the pull into a creature's inventory?
What are you trying to pull?
The foundations I made because my carry weight is atrocious and I am weighed down very easily.
Put 1 point into carry weight.
That's true. I haven't assigned points to like anything. Oh, oh,
You're fine.
okay. Yep, we're good now. We can carry some things. Wolf, no, no self-hate. No self-hate, just self-deprecating humor. That's what I reserve for myself.
I mean, self-deprecating humor is life, right?
Mood. All right, so we are going to. I think there's a little bit of elevation here. I'm not good at doing that on my own
What?
without inspiration, so I'm gonna make some elevation.
So
Oh God, you roboted.
with the CKF, you can stack on top of each other so it can become as even as you want it to be.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you can do that.
Yeah, hence why I'm on that hill.
I like
The
it.
crazy shit that I am.
Yeah, when you were showing this to me off stream, just like here's what this server is, and I saw that, I was like, Me having played this game in vanilla and tried to do complex foundation placement, I saw that and just like shat myself. Like, oh god, that
Yeah,
that must have been a nightmare. I forgot how easy Castles, Keeps, and Forts makes it.
is the stack. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic. All right, and that just to, even things out. And we'll go up a bit here. Do I know why? Not really. But we're gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
All right, so
Hey,
apparently a decent chunk of this stream today is just gonna be me figuring out how to build a house. So yeah, something nice and chill, help us get back into the swing of things and just get to hang out together.
but guess what? You don't have to worry about farming a bunch of shit all the time.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about that grind.
I don't even know how many foundations to make. I've never had this much power and flexibility. Okay, I guess I'm just
I
making all the
have the
ones.
power.
Then we can go dino hunting. Yes, I'm excited to dino hunt. Once I have a space set up, which should be like before stream ends, I do intend to at least attempt going out to dino hunt or see what the world looks like. Because I've heard it is quite scary. And you know what? I'm kind of here for that. On the topic of quite scary, though, tonight is planned for DBD, but I'm thinking I might do Thursday nights in like a scary game series again for a little while, and I think I want to do Mortuary Assistant because
Oh.
that's come up a few times, so I know people are kind of at least mildly interested to watch me deal with that. And it's been on my radar and on my list for a while of a game that I think I could potentially have fun with.
Oh my.
Yeah, I might regret that. Fun would be, technically fun. It would be fun for you guys. It would be a lot of fun for you guys, I'm sure. Me, we'll see. But I don't know. I'm up for whatever. All right. I think I got my general concept here. Maybe.
What is the concept?
Uh, Stuff on the sides are lower than the stuff in the middle. That's the best I got.
Okay, what are we doing here? What are we working with? Okay, hold on.
All right, I need to take more cementing paste. That's the thing I did not take enough of. Okay, so we're gonna take like 400 cementing paste. And then just make a shitload of foundations still. Oh,
May I do something really quick?
yes. I didn't want to make all of those things. Okay.
Going to help you.
Okay.
There you go. Now you can attach
All right.
square foundations so you can hug the wall a little bit if you want. So that
Yeah.
you're not limited by the wall.
Yeah, thank you. I kind of forget. I've never been able to really make those work the way they're supposed to and look good in a way that I found acceptable. Because I always try and place them and it never, I guess I don't just place them in the right context. So I appreciate it.
Problem. Actually, maybe another.
Let's see. Ooh, that would be fun. There's some pretty good recent horror games out there, so I've heard. Apparently, there's going to be a killer clowns game soon. Nope, I'm not going to do that one. No, thank you. Like, I'm not clowns phobic. Like, I don't see, like, clowns in and of themselves don't creep me out. Unless it is deliberately, like, in a horror setting, then, like, they don't necessarily, like, scare me in the way a horror genre or, like, a horror enemy scares me. They just unsettle me, and that's worse. I don't mind being scared. I mind being unsettled and discomforted. Which I guess is probably how they make other people feel, but that's my take. That's my hot take of the day. I do know that they did an Outlast game that's kind of Phasmophobia-esque, I believe. and I've heard that one's a ton of fun. I would be interested in maybe trying that if there was people interested in it. But I know that one gets dark and brutal.
I made you more cementing paste.
Thank you. Clowns phobic. Yeah, there's your phrase for the day. Then do not watch the movie then. Okay, I will not. Thank you for the warning. It is noted. I will not watch that movie. All right, you are gonna go on my hotbar because that'll just be easier. All right. From what I've heard, the Outlast game is pretty gory. Yes, that's what I've heard in the little bit I've seen. I believe at one point we rated. I believe it was either Feral Catto or Rachel's Crazy World. And there was, and that's what was being played. And the little bit I saw was very like, oh boy, that's
Hail.
a game, all right. Yeah,
Hold, hold, please. Where'd you go?
I'm here.
Here. There you go.
Oh yeah, the multi-tool. There's probably a use for it here that would make my life easier, isn't there?
For picking up and stuff.
I can. Okay, so what do? I right click it? E?
So
I don't remember
take,
how to use this.
take it out. Left click. You gotta equip it.
Yep. Okay.
And if it's showing you like the instructions of like what does what, go ahead and hold R.
It is not. It just says info. Like,
If you left click it,
okay, there it is. Oh boy, that's a lot.
you're gonna go to structure.
I'm gonna pretend I read that. Okay. Our structure.
There you go.
Oh.
Now you can pick up or demolish.
Oh, that's so handy. Nice. I like that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. There's gonna be a gap. We can fix that. That's not an issue.
Okay. I was pretty sure there probably would be, but I'm not horribly worried about it at the moment. Cause there's that. Oh boy.
Do you want to turn with the thing as well?
Um.
Oh, are you on demo?
Yes, I am. I was. I wasn't.
Right click to go to pick up.
Oh god. Okay. I'm getting some lag spikes, I think is the problem. Maybe? Okay. Hold on now. Okay, what is it to go to demo? Or to switch?
Right click. So you're gonna right click. It's gonna go to
Okay, pick up.
from demolish to pick up internal to pick up.
Gotcha. Okay, got it. Cool. I made way too many foundations for what I'm going to use, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's alright. We'll throw it in the grinder.
Delicious.
You can still use this.
I can still use what?
Like, use as much space as you want. I don't care.
I just don't know what I'm going to do with it. That's the thing is I can't imagine future this and what this space is going to be. I need a couple of corner pieces though and some stairs. Let's make some fucking stairs. At least one
There we
set.
go.
Okay,
There you go.
Thank you.
Cleared that for you.
Ramps and stairs. We'll get
That for you.
just one. Thank
No, no, no.
you. Foundation. This is alphabetical. I know the alphabet. Sure. Let's. Oh, nope. Don't make all of the corner foundations. That was not what I meant to press. Let's start with 5. Otherwise, it would have made 100 of the fuckers, and I'm not about that. Okay. Is there a? There's not, is there?
What?
There's not a way to like make this